Yo, what's up, people? We're gonna play again. Well, I played the last game, got my butt whooped. It's horrible. Camera to the right spot. Let's do this. Also, my shirt's inside out. Oh crap! I gotta fix the sound. Forgive me. I'm gonna pause it while I do that. All right, Barry lost anytime. Basically, to fix my sound, I just have to play any music for like a very short period of time, and then all my sound is fixed. I'm just gonna do all this crap, like Queen D2, G4, whatever. I used to know some theory here. Oh god, I used to know what to do here. I forget everything, obviously. Ugh, I can't remember anything. I take it. I don't remember if that's true, if that's the right thing to do. Oh well. I just can't remember, man. I can't remember anything. Oh. Am I supposed to go G4 after D5? I feel like I am. I just totally forgot. Whatever, man. Dude think he is, man. Alright, I'll take it. D5 or bishop to I'll do this. Somehow I think his bishop's better than mine. Or yeah, because I was gonna go back to D2. Although it did restrict the knight. I'll go to E4, even though it's D3 is more whatever, man. I'm annoyed by the opening. I just can't remember what to do against D5. I kind of think it's G4, but I don't want to sit here thinking in the opening. Like, not too many people are playing this line, so that's why I kind of forgot. It's just not the most popular line. Should I just go here? Nah, I'll go here instead. I didn't want to go to D4 because E5 someday. But he's going to have a bishop against a knight, which generally is a little better. But in this position, I have the D file. Well, not anymore, I guess. Let's do a little something like... Okay, I'll do it. Okay, bishop c6, bishop d3, rook d8, bishop e4. Bleh. Not good. I'll probably go bishop b5 then. Bishop c... I don't know. What about bishop d5? Okay, I should play this. Good, actually. That's fine. If he goes takes and rook d8, I go rook e2. Plan. Bishop d5, no rook e1. Oh, I'll probably take. I'm doing fine on the clock. That's what I try to focus on. And playing good moves, but I try to make sure at least I'm also doing okay on the clock. What's the deal here? Knight d4 or knight d4? Well, 7 rook a7, knight d6, knight d6, rook d8. Kind of like this move. Oh, but no. D8. If rook e1, knight g2, g1. That looks good for him. I gotta do something else, like g3. Okay. And my plan is like rook e1 next move. I'll just do it. Knight d5. I'll move the knight somewhere. Actually, maybe to b7. I'll just go to e4. Centralize. c3 is like kind of annoying after e1's getting my rook in. Alright, I'm gonna go a3. Kind of pathetic, but what can you do? And now I guess king. Okay, king b1. Oh god, I just blundered the game. Well, I didn't. I almost blundered the game. I'm very, very lucky. If f5, knight g5 is okay for me. Knight c3 check. I can go king c1. Miracle from Jesus. I'm very lucky. Favors the lucky. C3 now f5 probably does work. I'm gonna go. I need stupid d file. I'm gonna go c3 and just fortify somehow. I'm gonna do okay. If f5 no good, so. Right. No, oh, that's a good move. I don't know what to do. Okay, F4. I have 5 ideas. If I go G6, makes sense to me. I'll just do this. My plan is knight to maybe D3. I don't know. I'm probably gonna take it twice. Well, I have to, right? I mean, he definitely has some push, but I think rook D1 should be okay. You know, I do have a passed B pawn in the endgame, so what's the problem? ¿Qué es el problema? ¿Qué es la problema? No say. No, I don't know how to say it. I should be fine here. Knight C3. Let's just not get checkmated on D1. Rook E4 next move. Okay. He wants to stop. What about just B3 then? So a little loosening though. I don't like that. Oh, rook E4 anyway, because I have that outside pass pawn. Could be dangerous for him. He has no choice. He has to trade rooks. Well, we'll see. We'll see. He wants to make his own pass pawn. I control that square. I will go like knight D2. Knight F3? No, then I lose a pawn. Probably gotta take that bad boy and go like. Or should I just go knight F3? Decisions. Oh god, he's gonna get too connected. Sorry, folks, about thinking. It's just an important moment in my life. C4, take, knight D3. Ugh, I'm gonna take. Ugly though. God, these past pawns, I'm scared. I think he's winning that. H3? Problem with my pawns here. Oh god, I don't know what to do. Can't be good. Why would I do it then? Right. Run with the king. I'm like worse now. How did that happen? G4 fixes my H pawn, which is like really annoying to me, but I felt like H4 I was just gonna like lose the pawn somehow. Running with the king. Alright. Problem is I can't really use my pawn. Or I feel like, well, I make a check and run 83, he goes. Okay though. Don't know what I'm doing. The idea maybe. H4, H3, it's probably okay. I mean, I'm lucky he has like no checks, so with his knight, so I'm thinking I can still hold this. Did I have knight C3 by the way last move? I'm gonna think hard now about knight C3. It's probably even good. Feels like it's not. All right, I'm gonna do that. And then I guess I'm going to take with using me now. I don't even know what to do. I might just wuss out and draw. Just because I'm low on time. Well, why would I do that? I can just, if pawn takes pawn, I go king f3. I just win the pawn. There's no need to wuss out. Try. Should be losing. Not losing. Drawn. E3. I can draw whenever I want. Low on time. Should I be practical? H4, E2. I believe I can win that. I don't know. I'm low on time. Well, draw. I mean, I'll try to win, obviously, but unlikely to happen. figuring it out. Ah, whatever. He's gonna sack his knight for the pawn now. Knight of kings. So, I can press draw, I guess.
Draw?
Stupid pawn, dude. Alright. So, let's take a look at this game. Now, I just can't remember the line. I think... I used to know. Is it G4? Bishop B5, maybe? Oh, I'm gonna look it up in chess base, folks. Disgrace that I forget things, though. Where are my openings? I know you guys can't see it. We're gonna add the screen as soon as I open up the window. Sicilian Schiavenigan, is that what it would be under? Is it under Schiavenigan? Oh yeah, it is. All right. Over here. This is my old analysis. So, how's this? D5, Bishop E2. That's a pretty simple move. Take. And some boring endgame. Oh, I remember this now. It's like maybe slightly better for white. You know, it's hard to remember every freaking line in chess. This is like the problem with these stupid E4 moves. So wait, so if it's castles, you just do... Forget. And like nobody plays Schiavenigan, so I just forget everything every time. I know this line, white scores ridiculously well. I mean, I just never face this opening. Basically, Bishop E2, F6, G4, okay. Or, you know, the thing is, I feel like I'm gonna forget it next time too. It happens every 2 years. Whatever. Like what I did was just kind of pretty passive and weak, you know, trading all the pieces like a wuss. Knight B3 is really pathetic, right? Or what would I took it? A3 maybe would have been more reasonable. I mean, why take when you can go like this? He has to take, and I gain like whole tempo on the whole line. But I did this, traded. What did they do? Bishop here. Oh, sorry, actually, this isn't what happened. They went, wait. When did the knight go to E3? Right here? Well, I don't even know if that's true, but remember if I'm getting the moves right. Something like this, right? Something along these lines, and I did this. You know, position's alright. I felt like it was a little worse at times. I felt like in that endgame I was facing some danger. But well, we'll take a quick look. I like his pawns, his king was getting a little active, but I mean, it was okay. You know, I had to make a quick decision here. Do I go to make 2 outside pass pawns facing 2 connected? I feel like 2 connected pawns are really strong, so I kind of didn't do that. I felt like this followed by the pushing of the pawns, and this pawn's kind of immobile. It's like impossible to remove this knight, and then this pawn he can round up with his king, so it just didn't seem prudent. The downside is when I have my pawn here, when he goes G4, you know, he can like swing his knight over to here at some point, and the pawn can't move. It's like a sitting duck. So I was a little upset about that. Oh, did I go H3 to stop that? No, I didn't. I was thinking about just going H3, but maybe, I don't know. I felt like king activity is maybe more important than this pawn structure situation. So that's the stuff I was weighing up. That's why I spent 30 seconds in this move. There's a lot of stuff I was thinking about. I couldn't properly talk about it during the game. I was too focused. He went G4. He fixed me. He fixed my H pawn. But you know, I kind of let's see what the evaluation is actually. It says he's better. Knight D1 I thought was good. And H What the hell is this? H3 seemed like probably I'm close to a draw now. Like if he takes, I go knight f2 and take, and you know we're running out of pawns on the board, and the computer thinks it's okay for me. Bigger, smaller. So, I mean, this happened. Nothing too exciting, but yeah, I mean, the key decision was, you know, what to do after in this position. Sorry, in the one before it. I had a bad feeling about this one. Peter seems to think I'm like doing okay, but I was scared. I mean, the thing is, I can always sack a knight for pawns, maybe. It's an important defensive method. H3, it likes H3 also, because it does stop him from fixing the pawn. I had to weigh, you know, pawn structure and how fast I need to get my king into the game. I mean, the good thing about this, though, is like his G pawn's always weak, so like I go knight f3, it kind of restricts his king from coming forward, and whenever he goes G4, I trade, and then he doesn't have two connected pass pawns. But it does like H3, the computer. At least I considered it. Thanks for watching, guys. Who is this guy? Reinaldo Vera, I think is his name. I've heard the guy's name. I heard the guy before. Yeah, Cuban guy. Old school, I think. See you next time. Bye-bye.